this weekend, three of my roommates are out of town. So it's just me, the girl I share a room with, and one of my other roommates. So we decided, it's just the three of us. We should do something super fun this weekend. And we decided to have a sleepover. I know, technically, we have sleepovers every night because we live together in this tiny apartment. And it's like a sleepover every night. The things that happen, it's like a sleepover every single night. But we just decided to be fun, because I found out my roommate, the girl I share a room with, never had a sleepover. Well, with her cousins, but not the same. I'm not her cousin. And we decided, me and my other roommate, we've had sleepovers since we were 8 with each other. So it was like, we're going to have a sleepover tonight. So we decided, we're going to have a sleepover. The original plan was to sleep in the living room together. But our living room's not very big. It's not very comfortable. So that didn't end up happening. But we decided to order pizza. Pizza is a treat. It is a treat. Because we're poor college students, and usually we're just eating ramen or pasta or soup. Pasta, soup, ramen. You gotta just cycle through. You go through the cycles. And that's about the variety you get. But Friday nights, if we're feeling a little adventurous, we buy pizza. I usually don't, but that's okay. So tonight we decided to buy some pizza. Now, we were just gonna get Little Caesars, Nothing too extravagant. We can't afford anything more than Little Caesars. We're going to get 2 Little Caesars, cheese, and pepperoni pizzas. But then my roommate, Ginger's mom said, no, you guys cannot get Little Caesars. You got to have something nice. You're going to get Domino's. And Ginger's like, Mom, we can't afford Domino's. We're college students. We can't afford Domino's. We can't do that. We get 1 pizza of Domino's for 5 Little Caesars. I mean, come on. It's not even worth it. So her mom said, well, I'll treat you guys. I'll put money in your account. Go buy Domino's. Yes. So we paid Ginger back what we would have paid for Little Caesars, and we got Domino's. As we're waiting for the Domino's pizza to come, me and my other roommate, because Ginger decided to shower, go down and wait, because you can't get into our building unless you've got a key. And we didn't know which door this delicious delicacy would be arriving from. We were carefully tracking this pizza. Angelica, felt like she was my old friend, Angie, was one of the Domino's. Pizza. We didn't get pizza. We got Domino's. Domino's workers. And, you can watch the little tracker, the pizza tracker thing, and it's like, Angelica has started making your order. I was like, oh, you feisty girl. We besties. You making my pizza? We is friends. Oh, yes. And then she double-checked our order. And then Monica was on her way with the pizza. So we're waiting downstairs. And then when it came, we started freaking out. We're like, oh, the pizza's here. Me and my roommate were like, the pizza's here. Well, almost everyone in my building went home this weekend because it was general conference. And a lot of the people in my building went home to watch that with their families. I didn't do that. Me and Ginger, my other roommate, we stayed here. Well, when we get excited about the pizza, we go to get the pizza. With a boy on the first floor kind of opened the door. He kind of came out of his apartment because he heard the commotion. He's like, what's going on? We're like, we got pizza! He's always the one that sees us doing weird stuff. He saw us with the balloons. He saw us saving a spider one time. He's just doomed to see us doing weird stuff. And he said, oh, well, I think we're the only ones in the building right now. Looking back, I think he probably wanted to be invited to do something. We had pizza, so we're like, oh, yeah, you're probably right, but we got pizza, so we're going to go. Bye-bye. Bye with the pizza. We just kind of left. Had our pizza, watched Princess Bride. I fell asleep about halfway through. Got woken up every 10 minutes when my friends would laugh. Then we went to bed. It was kind of an uneventful sleepover. Well, today, after watching conference, we decided it was time to do some chores. Other people weren't here, so we needed to get some cleaning done. Well, we cleaned toilets and the bathrooms. We clean everything weekly. But the shower has been a little neglected because nobody wants to clean the tub. Because we know we're girls with the long hair. Well, we cleaned it the first weekend up here. We've been here for about 2 months now. We have not cleaned it since then. Because the girl whose turn it was has always been busy on the weekends. So it's never happened. Well, my roommate was the brave soul. Truly, truly brave. So many brownie points has been awarded to her for this moment. She cleaned the drain. I don't think I've ever seen so much hair in my life. It was the size of a rat. A rat! A disgusting rat! Of like black and brown and red hair. It was horrific. It was this blob, and like shampoo and soap was globbed on it. It looked like boogers. So it was like this boogery, globby hair rat. And we pulled it out, and we were just like, oh my gosh. Everyone is shaving their heads when they come home. We are shaving heads! We are not doing this again. We had like enough to donate to Locks of Love. But nobody was going to make a wig out of that thing. Well, we decided to name it. We named it Harold. Harold the Hair Monster. Harold! It was Harold. Oh, yes. So clever, H.H. Harold the Hair Monster. Well, we kind of grabbed his body, disposed of it, and took him outside. And as we're going outside, we're just like, oh, we gotta throw away Harold. We got Harold the Hair Monster. We must throw him away. Lots of people gave us really weird looks. Pretty sure there were some missionaries that heard us on their way home, and there was definitely judging going on. But we had to dispose of Harold's body. We needed to dispose of the body. Well, we did. We came back up. But, if you ever live with girls, just make sure you shave all their heads. Or clean the shower more than once every 2 months. Because you will make your own hair monster. You will have your own Harold. And Harold was disgusting.